Thank you very much, Shashi Tharoor sir, the Lok Sabha MP from Congress, to come up with his personal views with regards to the T20 stalemate that is being happening right at the moment of time with the ICC T20 World Cup crisis that's going on. Let's see what he has told.
No to play. He says that we won't play with India. T20 World Cup.
Look, it's pretty disgraceful that sport is being politicized in this way on both sides, frankly. I don't think that Mustafizur should have been denied his contract to play in Kolkata. It was most unfortunate intrusion of politics. I think the Bangladeshi reaction was an overreaction, but it's also a reflection of the same, and Pakistan is trying to show its solidarity to Bangladesh. This whole thing is spiraling out of control. I think we need to really come to an understanding that sport, especially a sport like cricket, which means so much to all the people, should be a means of actually bringing us together, at least on the playing field, rather than allowing this to go on like this. I honestly think this is now a wake-up call for all concerned to contact each other on an emergency basis. The ICC could be the platform for it, and just say, let's call off this nonsense. Okay, it's too late. I know it's too late for this tournament, but for the future, we can't go on like this forever.
But this time Pakistan is saying they are not.
That's exactly what I said.
And it's very true that you have very rightfully said that it's a disgraceful situation. It is a disgrace for cricket across the world. It's a global disgrace, actually, at any sense of the term. So, and again, you were very true that Mustafizur should have been allowed to play, and he should not have been denied the game, and that is the beginning of the whole story. But then on, when just you started to say that all the parties should come forward to overcome all that disgrace, it does mean that all the three parties, if I just can mention that India, Bangladesh and Pakistan, if you just consider all three teams are equally culpable, then it's a misjudgment of the reality, and it itself is an injustice and nothing else. Just because if you just consider an analogy, I am just throwing a stone towards you with an intention that it causes physical and mental harm to you, and you are being so skilled that you protected yourself and you just cut the stone, and definitely as per natural instinct you just threw back the stone towards me, that is from where it came. So at that point of time, if I just tell people and just I complain each and every one that Mr. Shashi Tharoor has threw a stone towards me, does it make any sense? Because the stone itself first came from me. So who brought the stone in the playing field actually? It is BCCI, it is Indian government, it is ICC, the Indian Cricket Council, if not exactly the International Cricket Council, as it is already very rightfully told by a Bangalore-based sports writer, Sharda Ugra. That's it. ICC is nothing but the Dubai branch of BCCI. So that is the ground reality. Everybody knows, and so it is time for the BCCI to decide as to what they should do. Because it is the stone that is first thrown by BCCI in the water, and it created a huge ripples, and the ripples are so spreading so much all around that it is humanly impossible to stop all these things, just because there is no time actually. It's only a couple of days before the start of the tournament, and yet things are remaining in such a disarray. So it is absolute disappointment for the whole human civilization that sports is being weaponized in such a way. That's a pure disgrace. BCCI can never do that, just can never do that. If you think that you are one of the best cricketing nations in the world, and if you continue to control each and everything, does it make any sense? If you just consider in terms of football, that is being played in more than 200 countries of the world, and if Brazil, Argentina, Spain, Italy, Germany, all these countries continue to make some pressure that they should control each and everything with regards to FIFA. Does it make any sense? Will the other countries be able to stay with FIFA? Never ever. So if BCCI continues to do this thing, that is a pure disappointment. At the common Indians, I do believe, and I know I do have a lot of Indian friends, they all continue to express their disappointment that cricket is being politicized to such a huge extent. And you have already told in your interview the right thing, that it has been politicized to such an extent, and it is used as a minority card, it is being used as a voting card, That's such a disgrace, such a disgrace. It should never be, because sports has ever been used as a tool for developing friendship, developing camaraderie, reducing tension between two sides, between two territories, between two countries, between two areas of different parts of the world. And now it is being weaponized. It is the job of sports is being completely upside down. That makes no sense. And BCCI is responsible for this thing, and they must have learned the lessons, and hopefully you all should come up with the idea that they should correct themselves first, and that will be the only way to overcome the troubles that we're facing at the moment of time. Thank you, sir.